the JL Audio VX1000 by 1i, which I like to call the VXI 1000. Oh, hey, over here. King Davis, how you doing today? We're going to be doing another one just for you. I was the one who did the video on how to make a at-home winch. Yeah, that guy. Anyway, back to the product. So we have this amplifier, beautiful, came in a box. I want to call this an unboxing, even though it's not an unboxing, because I've unboxed it about 9 times already and still have yet to hook it up. So fresh out of the box, when you open it up, you're going to see another box. Beat that. But the thing about it is, please understand the JL Audio design team did a great job with this. It's all black and blue, you know, white, how I love it. It looks perfect, you know. Shouts out to you all. Good job. All right, so the next box we're going to get to is going to be the box with all your connectors. But first, wait a minute. What is that? They gave you an envelope with a card, just like when you buy product glasses and they give you that card of authenticity, and it's like, oh, this is a product and you can redeem whatever. And yeah, same thing. This is beautiful. Who does that with an amplifier? You know, beat that. So inside of here, you're gonna find some stickers and your connection guides. Like I said, I opened the box before, but we'll still call it unboxing because we know everyone who's ever done an unboxing video has previously opened their box as well. So you get the connection guide. No one usually give you these anymore. Usually they just say, oh, here's your cell phone and, you know, just get to it. Google it or something. Look it up on YouTube. You'll figure it out. They gave you a connection guide, which actually gives you step-by-step directions on how to hook it up and where to go to for its functionalities, which is awesome, you know. So first thing out of the package you're going to see, USB cables. Wonderfully packaged in plastic. If you notice, everything is in plastic down here, which is what I really love. You know, they actually took time to package their items, you know. After that, you have your analog input cables or input harness. And I'll walk you through what these are because, of course, I opened the box and I also read it and everything because this is my first JL Audio system, you know. Before this, I was doing like Orion HCCAs and I had a whole Alpine system and my Jaguar. I had a Kicker system prior to that and my Tundra, you know. So now I'm doing a Jeep JK. I'm doing JL Audio for the very first time. Right now we have, this is our power connector. Then we have our corner caps with the corner tools. And we have the subwoofer connector, output connector. And some hexes with hex screws and things like that just to connect everything. So we'll get back to that as well. Sorry about the camera again, you know. I have one hand. I kind of broke my finger the other day. It'll be all right. So I'm going to get this to the box. We're going to get to the next box. Now, here we go right here. This is going to be it. The JL Audio coming in at $1,100 VXI amplifier. I don't have any holy music to play, you know. Sorry. So let's get this out of the box. As you can see, it's small enough to put one hand around. That's what I really, really like about this amplifier. Let me get this box out of the way. Okay. So right out of the plastic, you're going to see a very awesome design. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. This has to be the most beautiful amplifier I've ever seen in my life. Let's turn it around for you. You're going to see a bit of polished glass, brushed aluminum. And just look at the creativity that they put into making this amplifier. Let's give you a full 360. Wow. Now that is classy, folks. Classy, classy. So 1,000 watts. Pure 1,000 watts. Usually when people say this is going to be a 1,000 watt amplifier, you get about 500. And it's just brutal. There's no clarity to it. This one right here has to be the most awesome amplifier ever made. It has a digital signal processor, which they refer to as a DSP. Let's start over. This is a VXI 1001 monoblock Class D amplifier with DSP. Digital signal processor means that you have a signal processor built inside of this, which will usually run you about $500 to $700. They give it to you for free inside. All of it's inside. This is made with the Next D2 technology. What's Next D2, you ask? I asked that same question, so I looked it up, and you should too. But I gotta tell you, when you do, you're gonna be highly, highly amazed. You're gonna be like, wow, someone finally created an amplifier that is smarter than I. Really, it is. So this amplifier is going to cool down on its own. It's going to shut down if you ever have any issues without destroying itself. It's actually going to notify you. It's going to let you know everything. It's going to... I'm not getting into it. Look into what the Next D2 technology is, and I guarantee you'll never want to buy another amplifier as I did. And I don't think I'm going to. And I'm not just, jumping on JL Audio. This is my first one, of course. I've had several other amplifiers before this one, but this one right here is, I have faith in you. Put it like that. As a grain of mustard seed, like the Bible says. I have faith that this is going to be my last amplifier, at least until the next one comes out. So we're pushing 1,000 watts at 2 ohms, at 14 volts, 14 constant volts, 600 watts at 4 ohms, This is going to be the powerhouse. And it's like, oh, what are you hooking these up to? You want to know? Some 13 TW5s. I want to put them in a stealth box, but they don't make a stealth box for 13 TW5s. I'm going to be going with a custom enclosure inside of my Jeep JK. And I'll tell you all about the Jeep JK later. So there's also going to be some adjustment settings with a bass knob, and they offer this DRC 205 bass knob or whatnot. I don't have that yet. I'm going to get that in the future because, one day someone's going to get it. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm going to do the video for that one afterwards. I'm going to get to that. So the things come with a 2-year warranty, 3 years if you have it professionally installed by an authorized JL Audio dealer or retailer. So you'll get a 3-year warranty because I hope you're getting this professionally installed, because if you get it professionally installed, you will get the best sound out of it. Period. Point blank, period. All right, let's go from left to right on this, okay? So first you're going to notice you have your power connector. This requires a 2-gauge wire. The next is going to be your your analog input harness line, level preamp, for your valet or your line level. Your subwoofer output connector. Then you're going to have your J-lid comm, your VXI hub, basically, which is going to be your Cat 5 cables. You're going to have your control for your DRC, which I don't have yet, but I'm just saying that, hey, whatever, You're going to have your SD reset, your USB AB port for all the configurations by the computer, because everything in this amplifier is going to hook up by a computer now. You can program it on your computer. You can set the tones and levels like that, all with your tablet, your smartphone, which, by the way, I was going to, get a radio and put it in there, doubled in, but then I was like, wow, if I have this next level amplifier, why not go full on next level? So my good friends at Sony, okay, I don't have any friends at Sony. I purchased a Sony radio. I'm not going to tell you it's a high res, but it's going to run you about $1,500. And I was like, well, it doesn't come with a screen. What are we going to use for a screen? Oh, yeah, that's going to be my screen, 10.1 inches. But we'll get back to that bill again later on, we'll get back down to that. All right. So you have your digital in, your digital out, and your subwoofer output, okay? I just want to say, hey, this is going to be a wonderful, wonderful build for me. My first Jeep Wrangler custom build on the JL Audio system. What's up next is going to be my C7s. I'm going to do a video on the DRC 205s, and then I have this 600x6 amplifier for my 6.5 speakers, all of them components. So that means they're going to have tweeters. Of course, I put my C5s in here, but I'm going to take those out and put the C7s because the cone is much bigger. I'm probably going to put these C5s in one of the panels up front. So, yeah. Sorry about the video quality. Sorry about the language. Sorry about no music. But I'm new to this. At the end of the day, I feel like no one else has done like, hey, this is my JL Audio amplifier and this is what it looks like. Check it out. I've searched up and down YouTube trying to just see one person say, hey, I purchased it and I want to tell you about it. I want to show it off a bit. Well, I purchased this beautiful thing and I love it. So I think you'll love it too. Have a great night. This has been a King Davis exclusive. Signing out. You all have a wonderful day.